Hey, hello. My name's Denise Mackey, and I'm making this video. It's not gonna be long because what I'm about to do, I don't have the type of footage time to actually show you the whole process. So I'm gonna make various videos to show what it is that I'm attempting to do. Am I expert? Actually, let me put a disclaimer here. I am not a pro, okay? I am not a professional. This is at my own discretion, or at my own risk, or whatever you want to call it. But I do want to share with you what it is I'm trying to do, my attempt. Now, let me see, I have my trusty saw right here. Do not hold the saw right here. First, number one, make sure you have safety equipment, because I do not. Okay? You should have goggles. I do have some, but at the moment, I cannot find them. Why? I don't know. People like touching my stuff. Number two, you should have safety gloves. That I do not have. Long time ago I had some, but for whatever reason, disappeared. Okay. So, that's what happened when you have a house full of people. Number three, prep your materials before you actually start your project, okay? And be organized. I am not organized, but I really want to get this done because I have a party this weekend, and I really want to have, hoping what I'm trying to attempt to do, I'm hoping that I can accomplish that before this weekend. So I'm trying to get started. Now, what it is, I'm going to tell you what it is I'm trying to do, okay? So this is part one of my video. I'm going to give you a visual, and you know, imagine it in your mind, and then we'll see if the project turned out to be exactly or close to it or good enough. Even if it gets you good enough, I'm satisfied with that. Now, this is a Lazy Susan. See? It can spin around. Here's the back part. What I'm going to attempt to do is build a stand on here so that I can make an earring stand so my customers can twirl it and look at my earrings from various sides, okay? Now, I'm going to try to make this 4 sides, but we'll see how it turns out. It might end up being 2-sided. It might end up being, I don't know. But anyway, so right now what I'm doing, my attempt is, I already cut out, I need some pegs. I need a couple of pegs this size. These are 7.5 inches long. They are even. Well, that's not one of them. I don't know how they get over there. They are even. This is a 6.5. My grandson must have mixed it up. See what I'm saying? When you doing a project, make sure you're alone, because you will have little folk or folk that would like to come by and get inspired and say, "Oh, let me help," and all they do is get in the way. All right, so what I'm attempting to do is, I have another one somewhere. It might be on the floor. But anyway, what I'm attempting to do is cut a couple of these 7.5. I'm calling them pegs. They're not pegs, but whatever. See, I'm not a professional because I would know what these call. I don't know if they are one by something or whatever. Anyway, they work for me. So I'm going to cut out a couple of these, and then I'm going to show you the boards that I made some time ago. I think about a month or 2 ago. That's in my office, holding up all my jewelry. So I took the idea from them. Tomorrow I'll be if I get this done today, my goal is to go and get my pegboard tomorrow and have them cut it up. I'll be able to measure and tell them what size I need it I need them to cut it. So I need to get this done today, and I have a little bit of time, not a lot of time, before everybody else come home, so I need to get going. So anyway, that's all I'm gonna show on this video. I'm gonna show you. I have a couple of 1x2s. I don't know what you call them. But I went to Home Depot. Put that over there. I went to Home Depot and I got like 7 of these because I already had one from my last project. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I have 8 of them, okay? So, just wanted to show you all of them because I'm going to be making two of these. So one can sit on one end of my table and another one can sit on the other end. And then I'm taking this long piece right here and I'm cutting it up into the 7 1/2s, a couple of the 7 1/2s, and a couple more of the 6 1/2s.